anyone that shows up is a guest of honor.
Yes, yes, our guest of honor is you.
Come to our convention.
Oh yeah, I now remember. Yes, yes. Conference 0. We had precisely one person among those 65 people, which oddly enough seems to be about the ratio, I think.
Well, basically it was an iconic person because in 1989, fursuits, as that term didn't exist really. You had mascot costumes you could, for sport events and things, and you had rental costumes that I guess in England are called pantomime animal costumes. But designing a costume with a little more realism, maybe toony, but with the idea that it's a super attractive looking creature. Not even the Disneyland costumes looked that good back in the 80s.
Still don't.
And
Getting better. Go ahead.
Just asking about that one pursuit. Do you remember the species of it?
yes, it was a doe.
Oh.
Basically, Jerry Collins, very iconic early furry artist. Started out, he lived in Georgia, he started out getting involved in fandom, then he evolved in fanzines, doing artwork for other people. It was very, very Bon Baudet, underground kind of style.
Hold it. Before you get off on that trail, you're wrong. No, that was Conference 1. I know where you're going with that, with her. Yeah, no. The first one was I want to say a bobcat. It was just some large fan. This is 0, not 1. Just some large fan. I don't even know if he's still around in the fandom, but he just had this sort of bobcat character who showed up at the dance. And yes, we actually had a dance at the very close. About 5 people showed up. The girl you're talking about, she showed up at Conference 1, along with a couple of others. But carry on, because she was one of the first Bowser characters.
Okay. Do you remember who the bobcat was?
I don't remember his name. I do remember that we wanted to have a costume contest, and he was quite literally the only one, so we just gave him the prize. Thanks.
So there was only one at CF12?
No, there was like 3 or 4. And it was interesting, back in those days, here's how chummy and community and simple things were in those days. We had a Saturday night, we would have a spaghetti dinner or a pizza dinner or something like that, and we would literally, the costume contest would be, we would line up the costumes in front of everybody and do the old, by applause. So yeah, we had John Colley and his Zorro, his fox Zorro at CF1, but we also had the doe.
Right.
Jerry Collins.
Well, I remembered that we had a small stage at 0, and that Phil danced. But that's what I remember.
No. That came later.
Okay. Well, one of the first iconic furry costumes that kind of started the whole fursuit thing was Jerry Collins' design for essentially an anime-style doe in basically leather lingerie with, fishnet stockings and everything. And Robert Hill took his Hill character and created this amazing representation of her that graced our first few conventions. We always try to figure out some kind of a burlesque moment for her to do, which kind of became the forerunner of our exotic dance events, which we had at many of our conventions, starting over with
3.
3.
Yeah, well, the way it went down, there was a specific purpose for that. There's this lady who these days goes by the name of Omaha Sternberg. And she was such a fan. She was a professional stripper. And she was such a fan of the Omaha comic, Reed Waller's comic about this stripper feline that she started taking on that persona. So she cut her hair that way, and she would wear little ears and things like that, and dance as that character. Well, Reed Waller unfortunately developed stomach cancer. And being a comic book artist, he wasn't exactly swimming in insurance. So he was in a lot of trouble. So Omaha specifically started up a fund to try to get him money to take care of his health needs. And she came to us ahead of time about doing a cabaret show at Conference 3, our fourth gather. And you know, it was, you know, wait, you're going to dance this entire thing yourself? Well, sure. You're going to be naked? Well, yes. Okay.
So this started a tradition which we called Furla Dance, which I think we're still doing.
Yes, it's still a cabaret. Well, actually, the first one was just Omaha.
Yeah.
The first one was just, you know, Omaha dances. And we called it the Kit Kat Club, because that's the name of the club that Omaha dances at in the comic. And then the next year, we expanded it, and Omaha was still part of it, but we started inviting in other dancers and male dancers. And I had created online, and in stories that I was writing, this dance club, erotic dance club called Furla Dance, which was different in that it specifically catered to fans of male dancers and fans of female dancers. The dancers were recombinant DNA furries. This was back when furries had reasons to be. They didn't just exist. They actually had science fictional reasons behind them. So I came up with these you know the old saws that they were supposed to be military soldiers and it didn't work out. So they wound up out in the world, and these particular ones wound up with a dance club.
When you say online, of course, it's furry.
Yeah. No. This was before furry. This was on the BBS. Yeah.
You kids complain about lag these days, I swear. Back in my days, we didn't have much. We didn't have Second Life. We didn't have World of Warcraft. We had the storyboards. You would make a pose and somebody would answer you in a week. And you were thankful if they did.